Hey everybody, I have found someone to add to my personal temple list that I can then add over to the family group, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show it to you now. So here we have Orly Aaron Richard Dick Shakes, and he's a cousin of some sort, possibly by marriage. I don't feel badly adding him over. He's because it's far enough back. He was born in 1882, so that's, outside the 110-year rule, and I think that's pretty cool. When you see that someone has a little green temple symbol over in the upper right-hand corner of that name bar on the phone app, then it's time to look and see whether this person has duplicates or what, but certainly it says that this person is ready for temple work, but has not been reserved. So here's what I'm going to do. And if you see, by the way, next to the blue person circle, there is another blue circle that is, it's like a little document inside a blue circle. That means there are hints there for me to examine. I'm not going to do that right now, because we don't need to go through that. If you want to go through that sometime, let me know. I'll make a video. But basically, here's the deal. I'm tapping on the green temple symbol in the upper right-hand corner. And in so doing, it pulls down all this information. He needs a seal to parents. His parents need all of their work done, including the sealing to one another. Now, because this is more than 100, the person was born more than 110 years ago, and the parents then, of course, were born more than 110 years ago, I'm going to go ahead and reserve these people, and then I'm going to put them over into the family group. And showing you how to do this, I hope, will be helpful for you so that you can do it yourself as you continue into the work in your family tree on FamilySearch. So here we go. Since they're all checked, and I see there are green boxes that say basically, yes, this needs to be done, no, it has not been done yet, I'm tapping on the blue continue. And as I do that, I get the 110-year rule and everything like that, So, no work for, tells you the things that you should not do, okay? All I have to do is read that real quick and say, yes, I comply, I will comply. I tap on the little box, and then I get add reserved family names. Okay, so I'm adding to reserved family names by tapping on that bar. And now those folks, that green dot will disappear, and those folks are now on my list for the temple. So how do I access them? How do I move them into the family group? This is how. I go to the hamburger menu in the upper left, and I tap on it. And I just go to temple. Simple as anything. It downloads my temple list. This is all the people who are reserved by me to go to the temple with them, okay? And I'm going to highlight those people I just added. We've got Elias Shakes, we've got Matilda Spencer, we've got their sealing to one another, we've got Orly. Those then I'm going to share, okay? I want you to walk with me through the concepts as you go, because memorizing do this, then do that is not what I find to be the most successful way to work. It's more like, what's the overarching architecture of this? Okay, so it is that I'm trying to get these shared from a list to a different list. So I hit share, and then I've got three options. Give to someone, which means I could send them to you individually in a text or in an email. And then we've got share with the temple, which means share with the entire worldwide temple system, which I find to be very impersonal. Give it to someone is how it used to be, but it's very impractical. Most people don't actually secure those relayed ordinances, and then they come bouncing back to me. And so we have the third solution, which is, I think, the best solution when you're overloaded with ordinances, as I am, and that is share with group. So I'm tapping on share with group. And then I'm going to select everything. We've got 2 baptisms and 2 confirmations. We've got 2 initiatories, 2 endowments, 1 sealing to parents, 1 sealing to spouse. That's everything. You can see the math. 10 ordinances selected. It provides all the names of all of the people. And then all you have to do is share with group. And then it asks you, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Now, these folks, when this little wheel is done turning, all of a sudden you see you've got the triangle of people with unshare beneath it. Now, when I slidey over to family groups and I pop that open, there they are, the most recently added people to this group. We've got Elias, we've got Matilda, we've got Elias and Matilda's ceiling, and we've got Orly, Aaron, Richard, Dick, Shakes. That's how you do it. It's that simple. So then when you come in, as I've said before, you just come into the group and you say, okay, well, I want to take some folks to the temple with me. I want it to be family or friends of family or family of friends. And then all you have to do is tap on the circle and take to the temple. And then you're going to continue on. And I'm not going to tap on continue because I won't go there. But basically, you do all of the things that are the equivalent of a yes. And next thing you know, you've got people now on your list ready for you to take to the temple to do their ordinances. I think it's an amazing system, and I think it's something that we're really going to benefit from doing together. And again, if you want to add more people, please do. Okay. So I hope that was helpful as well, and I'll be talking to you. Bye.